Breaking news as it relates to Section 8 housing. Again, I have some breaking and disturbing news as it relates to Section 8, the housing choice voucher, rental assistance, and mortgage assistance. The Section 8 housing program is facing new political and policy pressures from both HUD leadership and Donald Trump and his administration. Now, as federal officials push to tighten the eligibility enforcement, this could and will reshape rental assistance nationwide, which in turn will trickle down to mortgages. On September the 1st, HUD Secretary Scott Turner, pictured here, who was selected by Donald Trump, announced a nationwide policy update and change stating that all public housing agencies, which is PHA, to submit detailed citizenship verification records for individuals who are receiving Section 8 vouchers. And it's not just for Section 8, but it's for housing choice voucher, any type of rental assistance, child. If you late paying your rent for the month of November, they got to submit the documentation as well. Now, this is what they have to submit. They have to submit proof of citizenship, legal immigration status, and name, address, apartment details, and the rent amount. Now, keep in mind, this for anyone that's in that household. So if you have an 8-year-old child that is the beneficiary of you receiving rental assistance, you also have to provide that information on your child as well. So there is no privacy. Now, here's the kicker. The agency has 30 days to submit that information. Again, the agency has 30 days to submit that information, the documentation. Now, we all know caseworkers are slow. Housing authorities are slow. So even if you submit the documentation, the caseworker will typically say they haven't received it, they have a backlog of work, they are missing additional information that you submit them. But guess what? There's two things that is going to happen, especially if you're receiving voucher programs. They're going to either kick you off of the program, probably no fault of your own, or they're going to stop paying the landlord or the rental property because they haven't received the required documentation. Now, how is this going to assist the federal government? So number one, we already see the impacts of it right now. The goal is to eliminate 51% of rental assistance programs. Number two, they want to be able to only give assistance for 2 years or 24 months to people that need rental assistance, Section 8 housing choice vouchers. Now, keep in mind, they're already doing that right now with food stamps. Most people only get 3 months, 90 days worth of food stamps right now. They've cut that to 90 days. So that's already in play. The second one is they want to replace government funded with state rental assistance programs, which means that your state will be responsible for issuing rental assistance. Now, keep in mind, most states don't even have the money, which means that this is the easiest and fastest way to reduce cost by 51% for the federal government. Now, before you hop into my comment section and say this sounds like a fantastic idea, I want you all to know this. 3 out of 4 families who request assistance, housing assistance, rental assistance, do not receive it. There's no fault of you or me or them. They do not receive it. So if it's 3 out of 4 families that request rental assistance or mortgage assistance and don't receive it, oh, this is going to be a major problem in the United States economy. So drop down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this topic. How do you think this is going to impact those that actually need assistance? Maybe one-time assistance, two-time assistance, or just need assistance. How do you think it's going to impact them? And will it impact you? Because as we know, the unemployment rate has drastically increased. People are retiring. People are losing their jobs. The cost of health care is going up. People can't even afford basic necessities. So, do you think this is going to add on an additional challenge for United States citizens?